Hey guys, Cafenator here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing the ZZZ storyline. Yeah. So let's talk to Belle. Yes. There we go.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Drew, you on?
Here.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? I wanted to ask about Bringer. Huh? You saw that news, I'm sure. The commissioner closed the case citing personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. It's as if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved, no matter what. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, but it could also be my sensitive position. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind by the Inspector Bringer were all sent to Hollow Special Operations for processing. However, those items have already been screened within the Baru, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go and ask later. Alright, let's ask around. Hello, how can I help you? Do you know Bringer? Yeah, you mean Inspector Bringer? Yeah, he's not an inspector anymore. Not familiar with him, but I did help him organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just very ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with. But I couldn't find this notebook and his belongings. Probably lost somewhere. Anyways. Okay, so we gotta look for the notebook. Nah. Do you know Bringer? Nah, Mr. Bringer, no. I once caught him in the bathroom, a secret recording of him to do a to-list. Nah. Probably worried that he would forget otherwise. Is there a problem? Do you know about Ringer? Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? Of course not. Okay, okay. The boss has told us not to talk about Ringer. Probably worried about reporters being careless with what they write. I really don't know why he turned out this way. He used to be a good person. Many years ago, he came out of a hollow. His entire personality shifted. That is because he was injured in the hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But the operation was very successful. He rescued many citizens from the hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Do you have any other? I read now. He seems like Baker's had memory issues for a long time, always forgetting stuff. Back then, we even suggested to keep a diary or something. Though I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know if anything other than that is true.
Today's training.
Oh my god, Yanagi! And Miyabi! Oh my goodness, they're here! Oh yeah, I already told me about the current situation. I already found all of Bringer's belongings. That's the unusual part. And he had a notebook. Come on. Alright. Oh. Sure, take a look. You spread out the incomprehensible. Everybody knows that work doesn't just disappear if you hide it. There you go. I see, this must be the reason for its weight. But how can you decrypt it? Then we'll leave it to you. There we go. You did as expected. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret race could be hit this easy. This way? What secret? So Kaku wants to know. Sure you on, are you nervous?
Alright, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
You hear a long, raspy, and creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Alright, time to return to the video store and rest. This has been, well, I'll end the video here, so this has been Cafenator. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.